So apparently I did not have the right Touma. The Touma you guys saw in the previous video wasn't the right one. And so I am, I guess, glad to say that Touma is gonna run it back. And let me just tell you, he's back for blood. All right, guys, here we go for level 1. We have Touma versus Wakamaru, bro. Look, listen, I know what a lot of you are thinking. Yo, why we running back so soon? You feel me? What's going on? Why are we doing this video all of a sudden? Listen, man, this Touma is crack, okay? This Touma right here, you see on the screen, this is right here, he's kind of OD, okay? I'm standing up for this because I did one match with him. It was a simple test, and I saw some things that no man should see, okay? I saw some things that, quite honestly, I think Touma's gonna be undefeated, okay? I think he's gonna be undefeated in this video. I'm not gonna lie. Sigloom is gonna have a time with him, bro. He's gonna struggle. Touma gets to level 1. Let's go to level 2. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. We gotta stop this man. We gotta stop this man by any means. At level 2, we have Touma versus Broly, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. And again, this Touma, you know, he was already good before. Okay, he was already great before. This time, though, oh, bro, he's crazy. He's crazy. Like I said, I don't know everything he does because, you know, I only did one match with him, and that was enough for me to be like, yo, let's record right now. You feel what I'm saying? So comment down below what you guys see differently. Okay, if you notice any changes, you feel me? If you notice anything, you know, super different. What the freak is that? What the freak is that? Who is this? Oh my gosh! Yo, what was that? What was that? I didn't see that. See? I didn't see that before. This is new. This is new to me. He's already popping out with some new stuff. What else do you got? Do you still have 2 modes? Do you still have 2 modes? I know a few things now. I know that he has the image breaker ability and that little the guy that shows up, the helper or whoever. That's, oh my gosh, what's her name? Ultinus, whatever her name is, something like that. This girl, and you right there, you are a goddess that helps Touma get to where he needs to be, essentially. And so she's supposed to be, you know, super strong and stuff. And so we're gonna see if, you know, if she's any different, because I know she can take him all the way to the finals. I really do think she can. Okay, hold on, Broly kind of put him a fight though. Broly kind of put up a fight, and never mind. Oh, no, hold on. He's still fighting. Okay, bro. Yo, what? Bro, what happened? What happened? Yo, level 2. Whoa, what on earth happened? Level 2? What was that? Oh my gosh, I'm in shock. Broly was dead. He was dead. He decided to stop holding back at the very end. But that was a regular slam. I don't know how he did that much damage, bro. Well, there goes Touma's rematch clause, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that don't know, here in the Golden Gauntlet, there's 10 levels ranging from 1 to 10, weakest to smallest. If I say weakest to smallest one more time, I'll crash out. Weakest to strongest, okay? You got weak people and you got strong people, okay? And you line them up and they just fight, okay? The person goes to each level fighting. If the person loses at any point, then they get a rematch clause. And the rematch allows them to freaking, you know, get a rematch. And if they continue going, they have to win every single match. So I say all that to say, Touma just lost at level 2. Okay, he just lost at level 2. And so if he loses again at any point of the video, it's over for him. All right, it's over for him. Ooh, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? I don't know his name. But what I do know is that Touma absolutely destroyed him. Oh my gosh. Touma destroyed Broly before he can go into his mode. That was kind of OD, not gonna lie. Okay, Touma, he's done. Thank you. All right, you know, let's go to the next match. He's crashing out. All right, guys, here we go. Level 3, we have Touma versus Champa. You feel me? Not gonna lie, Toma's going to probably have the toughest road for him because he does have a rematch clause. Okay, so if he loses, the video ends, essentially. He does have a rematch clause, and so usually characters, you know, they get to this point and they, you know, they depend on that. You know, you want to use it when you're like around level 6 or like level 8, you feel me? That's where you want to use it. But Touma doesn't have it anymore. Okay, he lost at level 2. So it's like, okay, he's going to lock in throughout the entire duration of this match if he even wants to get to Sigloom. That's a big thing. Alright, Sigloom is still a menace. He's still, you know, the champion, Golden Crown champion, Golden Gauntlet champion, you feel me? He's both the champions still. And he has not been defeated in the Golden Gauntlet for almost a year, I would say. He's been champion for a year. So, you know, there's been plenty of people to get to his level, but they have not won yet. And he's what's going on, Touma? What you doing, fam? I was about to say something. I forgot what it was. Oh, I remember now. He is the first Golden Gauntlet champion and the only one so far. So I think the first match was between him and Sonic, and he went crazy. Okay, it went viral. If you guys haven't gone see it, y'all should totally go and watch it. All right, y'all should totally go and freaking watch it. Okay, I think I saw this in one of the comments. It said that Touma, you know, when he switches, he's playing a different card or something. Every time the screen breaks, he's doing like using a card or something. I don't know, but what I do know is that now we're going to level 4. All right, guys, here we go for level 4. We have a rematch between Touma and Shunsui, bro. Last time these two met, Shunsui was able to pull off an upset. Okay, he was able to pull off an upset. He was able to beat Touma, but Touma was able to come back in the rematch to advance throughout the gauntlet. This time he doesn't have that luxury. Okay, he lost to Broly. I don't know if that was a bug. I don't know if Broly was just holding back. I don't know what it was, but he lost to Broly in the second round. So, you know, since he lost to him at the second round, aka level 2, now again he has to win, bro. So there is no, oh, I beat you last time, I'm just using my rematch clause. Nah, fam, you gotta fight now. Okay, hold on, that was some handstorm right there. I'm not gonna lie, I am noticing a little bit of difference in Touma, you know, especially in terms of his combos. You know, his combos are a little more fluid, and of course, you know, he has new abilities. He had the dragon that came up, you know, he had the helper with the guy with the big sword that just launched him. That was kind of crazy, you feel me? And so I think there was a dragon form. I know I was told there's a dragon that protects Touma. So every time Touma gets hit and his hand turns red, that's the dragon coming out to protect Touma or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. And so I don't know who this is. This is a new person. I have no clue who this person is. He's you know, I've never seen him before in my life. So, you know, somebody drop it down in the comments if you know who he is, because I have no clue. But Touma got a lot. Okay, he has a lot of stuff. He has a lot of history, and I'm gonna have to lock into him for real. Okay, arrows coming down. Shunsui starting to rally. Okay, hold on, Shunsui. Okay, hold on. And Shunsui falls to Touma. Touma makes it past level 4. Let's go to level 5. All right, guys, here we go. For level 5, we have Touma versus Deku. You feel what I'm saying? I haven't used this Deku in a minute. You know, it's been a long time, and I think, you know, he deserves a chance to shine. You feel me? I haven't thought of making a video about him yet, mainly because, you know, he has a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff in his kit. And I mean, Deku just in general, I mean, I like the character, but I feel like he have a lot more. You know, his vigilante mode, he does have a vigilante mode, and you know, he's been used in previous videos. It's not like he's uncommon on the channel. But I know somebody asked me a question, yo, where's the Deku video at? And I'm like, I just haven't thought about it. You feel me? So if he's able to, you know, show something in this fight, I might consider making one. You know, I might consider making a Deku video. But right now, as you can see, he's getting pieced up in the corner. Touma going stupid. But this is where Deku starts to lock in. Full cowling 100%. Let's see if anything changes. Never mind. Never mind. Okay? Never freaking mind. Golly. Touma. See, this is what I mean. His combos are a lot smoother. He's definitely putting some stress on my computer. But, you know, we're going. Yo, Touma. Can you chill? Gang. Oh, my gosh. Deku said, get off of me. Please. Deku can't do anything, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh no, see, you see what I mean? Y'all see what I mean, right? This Touma is pretty cracked. What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Oh my gosh. I think he's a heavier character too. I think he's like an extra 100 megabytes or something like that. The other one was like 100 and, well, no, the other one was like 180. This one's like 230 something. So, you know, he's a lot bigger. So a lot more. And Touma rips through Deku at level 5. Let's go to level 6. All right, everyone, here we go for level 6. We have Touma versus Enel. I don't think these two fought last time, so let's see if Touma has what it takes to keep his streak alive. You know, a lot of you guys were like, yo, I'm kind of disappointed, you know what I'm saying, that Touma didn't perform as good, and I hope he gets another chance, you feel me? Well, guess what? Your prayers have been answered, alright? And luckily enough, you know, somebody shouted out, you know, shout out to our boy Kuro. He let me know, hey bro, I think you got the wrong Touma for real, you know, because he's supposed to be doing certain moves that he's not doing, you feel me? So, you know, so I'm gonna slide you the updated Touma. So shout out to our boy Kuro, you know what I'm saying, coming in clutch. I know he wants to see his character do well, you feel me? So let's see how Touma does against Enel, you feel me? Let's see if he has what it takes to keep his streak alive. And right now he's bodying Enel in the corner. And I realized that Touma, he does a lot more damage, it looks like, but he also takes a lot more damage as well, which is kind of interesting. You know, I looked at his stats. He has like 120, 130. You feel me? Attack and defense. So it's not like he's squishy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's actually pretty tanky. You know, because on my roster at least, my roster characters usually range from 100 to 120 in terms of defense. So the fact that Touma is 130 means he's a little above average, and he's still getting hit pretty hard. You feel me? So golly, the damage. There goes that Dragon Claw. And here we go. Touma's using his ultimate. Let's see if this actually connects, because the last one had problems connecting in the last video. You feel me? You guys watched the last Touma vid. I think it only connected maybe once or twice, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I'm not really sure, but it was definitely not as common. And here we go. Enel going to his final mode. This is where Enel starts crashing out. This is where he starts going crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, arrows coming down, doing damage. Okay, Enel popping the lightning. Oh, there we go. How much damage we talking? How much damage we talking? Yo, this lag kind of killing me, bro. What's going on? And usually this is with bigger characters. You know, the bigger the character, the more, you know, sometimes laggier they get. And Touma also has an image breaker, which, you know, pops sometimes, as you just saw right there, that kind of just lags a little bit, but it's not really lag, it's just him deflecting. So some of it is also that as well. So if it looks like, you know, the screen's lagging, just know Touma's a problem, okay? Just know Touma's a problem. But it looks like we're having a close battle right here. Touma could actually lose. Hold on. Touma can actually lose at level 6. Nice dodge by Enel. Ooh, big counter by Touma. He's looking to finish it. And there we go. Oh wait, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Touma loses. Enel loses at level 6. Let's go to level 7. All right, here we go, everyone. Touma won at level 6. Now we're moving on to level 7. Touma versus Adam, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got two brawlers here. You feel what I'm saying? Two brawlers, man. Touma is definitely a brawler, as you can see, but Adam can throw hands too. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Adam can definitely throw hands. And if he ever gets out the corner, hopefully we'll be able to see him throw those hands. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. You know, Adam got that force of nature on him. You know what I'm saying? Being the first man and all, he can pretty much mimic everything. You feel what I'm saying? And I did watch Record of Ragnarok. Well, I'm in the middle of watching it. My Kindle or iPad low-key died. You feel me? So I have to recharge it. But I was able to watch Adam's fight against Zeus, and so I know a little bit about how he does things. Adam with the ultimate doing big damage. Oh my gosh! Sending Touma flying against the wall. Let's see how Touma responds. Okay. Okay, there we go. You know, so I was able to watch the anime in terms of Record of Ragnarok. Can I speak? When Touma, but not Touma. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I'm watching the fight going on and trying to talk at the same time. It's kind of crazy. It's really difficult when you think about it. I watched when Adam fought against Zeus, and that was crazy. So I know a little bit more about why he does what he does. So let's see if he can come out on top in this fight, because Touma is going out all out. He's going all out right now. Okay, they're both kind of going crazy. I think, no, Adam has one more mode. Ooh, and here comes the dragon dude thingy. What are you doing? How much damage are we talking about? Oh, yo, that's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Touma with the big hit. Okay. Adam now is getting pushed to his final mode. Again, Touma does not have a rematch clause. So if Touma loses, it's wraps. You feel me? If Touma loses, it's wraps. Okay. Yo, they're going back and forth, low key. Hold on. Adam might put. Oh, okay. Into the uppercut. Air combo. Slam. And Touma puts away Adam at level 7. Let's go to level 8. Alright guys, here we go at level 8. We have Touma versus Eisen, bro. I had to do it. You feel me? I had to do it. This man Eisen, he's an OG. You feel me? He was one of the first characters I ever got from my boy ISO, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy ISO. He was one of the first characters I got, man, and the first one that I made a video of on the channel. You feel me? He is definitely a strong character. He has over 1,000 views, you know what I'm saying, and growing. So if you guys haven't checked out his video, please go check it out. And I think he definitely has a shot to win the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I think in the video he made it to like level, I think he made it to like level 8 maybe. I think around level 8, level 9 if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, it's been such a long time. I done forgot, but he's definitely a high class character, okay? I picked him to be at level 8 because of just everything he has, man. And so if anybody's going to push Touma, it's definitely going to be Eisen. Okay, now Eisen getting pushed to his first mode. He took his glasses off. Now Touma is using one of his cards, I believe. This is one of his cards. Okay, and it looks like Toma's getting jumped by Grimmjow and Eisen. And here we go. Image Breaker is out. So when Image Breaker comes out, when Image Breaker comes out, then he's able to negate everything. You feel me? So he's not taking any damage from any of this. He's not taking any damage right now. He's just negating everything. And he's waiting for the right time to counter. Okay. Okay. This is actually a pretty. This is going to be an interesting fight because we all know how Eisen is. Eisen can be pretty spammy. He can get pretty cracked. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he gets to his final mode. But Touma is a combo beast. Okay, combo champion, combo menace. You name it, Touma is that. You feel me? He when it comes to combos, he's pretty much unmatched so far. As you can see, Eisen win the mode and it did not matter. And oh, here we go. The dragon iguana thingy coming out again with the big slash. This is definitely gonna push him in the mode. Never mind. It kills him, and Touma makes it past Eisen at level 8. Let's go to level 9. I feel like it's only right we do this at level 9. You feel me? I feel like it's only right we do this. Touma versus Kilawa, the same man that beat Touma and stopped him from advancing in the last video. Okay, I feel like this is only fair. We put these two against each other to see if this Touma is really different from Kilawa. You feel me? Well, not really from Kilawa, from the old Touma that fought Kilawa. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see if this Touma is gonna put on the show, man. Because last time Kilawa was able to go crazy against Touma, and he put him down fairly easily. All right, fairly easily. And so I don't know. This is gonna be interesting, especially when Kilawa goes to his Godspeed form. That's where he gets deadly. And so far, Toma's doing great. Already pushing Kilawa into his Godspeed form, and here we go. He's going stupid. Oh my gosh, here we go. If y'all thought Touma was a combo king, you haven't seen Kilawa yet. Okay, you haven't seen Kilawa yet. Oh my goodness. Kilawa said, yo, you coming back up for more? You coming back for more? That's kind of crazy, gang. Let's go. Okay, what we doing? Oh, okay, Kilawa can counter. So Kilawa has a nice counter that he can pull off in the air or on the ground. And so that really helps him out when it comes to being put in the corner like this, because, you know, it's like you're comboing him, and the next thing you know, boom, he hits you with a lightning and it's over. So Kilawa is putting on the pressure. Okay, double lightning. Ooh, okay, nice hit in the air. Now, no, okay, Toma's coming on his combos. Oh, he's doing big damage so far. And APR is activated. So Touma does not have any meter right now. He doesn't have any meter right now. What's going on? Okay, there we go. He doesn't have any meter, so he's fighting off of pure freaking hands right now, bro. That's all he has right now. Okay, it's coming down to the wire. Okay, hold on. Oh no, Kilawa might be rash for Kilawa. Oh no, hold on, he's still fighting, gang. Oh, the trackers, the beams coming in. And Touma beats Kilawa at level 9. Let's go to level 10. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time in the making, but we finally have returned to the pinnacle of what is the Golden Gauntlet Championship, and that is Sigloom, the current reigning champion, bro. Let's see if Touma can take away the crown. It looks like he completely negated Sigloom's blast right there, which is kind of crazy. But for those y'all that haven't seen Sigloom, I know it's been a minute, man. This man Sigloom is a monster, okay? He is an absolute beast, and he's only got updated since the last time you guys seen him. So if you guys haven't watched his videos, go back and watch him, man, because every single time he has shown out and he has proven that he is the Golden Gauntlet champion. And so let's see what he can do against Touma. Here we go. This was the biggest update to him, his Apex form. His clone now has a timer, and it now has a health bar that allows it to come back and gain 75% HP each time it's not killed after the timer is over. You feel me? So essentially it can keep coming back and keep doing damage and fighting just so as long as it's still alive. You feel what I'm saying? So this were, oh my gosh, hold on, Sigloom reminding us who he is. He's like, it's been a while, bro. It's been a while since anybody has been here. It's about time I show out, you feel me? Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, Sigloom going crazy. He's kind of going crazy. Okay, and it looks like the clone, okay, I'm about to say the clone was defeated, but it wasn't. There was a little bit of health left, so it still came back. Okay, shout out to my boy Raj for the you know, the health bars and everything, for getting my clone right, you feel me? Okay, Touma's comboing. He's trying to get rid of the clone, and there we go, he got rid of the clone. So Sigloom can summon the clone again, but you know, the chances of him doing it are not that good. Okay, Sigloom with the combos. Okay, he's a champion for a reason, chat. Don't get it twisted. He's a champion for a reason. He has a huge fan base right now, and but don't get it twisted either. Touma also has a huge fan base, which is kind of crazy. We have two heavy hitters going at it right now. It looks like the chaos control missed. Okay, nice counter by Sigloom. Oh my gosh, he's going to watch out. Okay, I think this is Touma's last mode actually, so he has to lock in, or Sigloom's gonna win. Okay, and here we go. Sigloom getting pushed into his final mode. Or I think final mode. I know the Supreme Sigloom. I think he has one more mode after this, if I'm not mistaken, since the recent update. If you guys have not watched the Golden Crown Championship, you know, you guys should totally go and watch that, so you get to see Sigloom's championship run. Okay, hold on. Okay, counter by Sigloom. Another counter by Sigloom. What's this? Whoa, what's this? Whoa, what's this? What's going on? Chat, what's going on? Who is this? And Touma wins! Touma wins! What? What? Wait, what was that? We have a new champion. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Where my phone? Hold on, bro. Wait a minute. Do we finally have a new champion? Where the freak my phone, bro? I just had it. Oh, it's right here. I'm tripping. Yo, bro, we have a new champion. No, that's it. I'm gonna let them fight, but it looks like Touma. I think that was his execution. I haven't seen it before. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen it before, but I think that was Touma's execution. And so, you know, when his health gets low, he's able to use that move, and you know, and I think it's like an insta kill. You know, it insta kills the player. So I think that's what it was. But I just want to see if it was a fluke. Okay, this again, Touma has won. We have a new champion. Okay, because of execution, we have a new champion. But I just want to see, you know, if Sigloom, you know, won fair, if he lost fair and square. Okay, I want to see if he lost fair and square. I want to see if Touma won fair and square. You feel me? Okay. Hold on, there we go. We seen this before. Okay, the screen cracking. Okay, going crazy. He missed the beam. That's all right. Clone is still there. Touma's going to his second mode. Y'all should have seen me, bro. I had my hand over my head like, what? There's no way. Because Sigloom has another mode. I thought the mode was going to activate, but Touma killed him before the mode activated, which is allowed in the Golden Gauntlet match. Okay, it is allowed. So the fact that that happened was insane. I was not expecting Touma's execute to happen during that match. You know, I just wasn't expecting it. They are going kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold up. Okay. Sigloom said, nah, bro, I gotta run it back. Okay, here we go. Iguana coming in with the big slash. Okay. All right, now here we go. Sigloom getting pushed into his supreme form. I just want to see if his other mode will activate. That's what I want to see. I want to see if his other mode will activate, bro. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Touma's getting pushed to his final mode. I'm not gonna lie. If Touma use execution again, then that's gonna be a little OD. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Okay. There we go. Counter. Oh, Sigloom tried to throw the hands. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. Because he has another mode, guys. I want you guys to see his new mode. He has another mode. He just wasn't able to get to it because Touma killed him before, you know, the mode could pop. But I want you guys to at least see his mode in action for those of you who missed it during the Golden Crown Championship, which you guys should totally go and watch, you feel me? But Touma is the new champion. It doesn't matter who wins this match. Touma is the new champion. And the era of Sigloom is over, man. That's crazy. He had a year-long run, and now the era of Touma begins. And as we can see, he's not letting it slide. Oh my gosh, he used it again. Oh my gosh, it's over. It's over. Wait, so is this auto pop? Is this an auto pop thing? Not gonna lie, we're gonna have to run it back, bro. Not in this video, but in the future, we're gonna run it back, because that right there is a little OD, not gonna lie.